We have made it to Scarborough, a seaside town here in North Yorkshire. This is our very first time here in Scarborough, so we're quite interested to see what a day is like here. And right behind us we have the Central Tramway, which is a kind of quirky little train that takes us down to the beach. So the tramway was built in 1881. I like the kind of old school fonts and design on the building. There is a bit of a coffee shop here, and to get to the ticket office you just come over this way. You can see on the left here the first tram of today is at 9:30 and the last tram is at 7:45. Oh, this side. Hi, how's it going? Could we get two single fares, please?
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. Sure. It's nice and cheap. There we go.
Good value indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Go through.
This is so historic.
It's kind of cool. Like I said, I like the kind of old school font and colour.
This.
This is the inside. See the Central Tramway Company. And actually, I think we're the first on, Caroline. I think we can go on. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. You know what's really good, Caroline, is we're first on, so we've got the view. So there's the beach down there, and we're going to be heading all the way there. So the doors are closing. I think, are we going down?
I think so. I don't know. We are the only ones here.
All right, so we're going down. It's just us inside of here.
This is so cool.
Yeah. And there's one actually coming up right now. So to come up to the top with stairs, do you know how many stairs there are?
There's quite a bit, yeah.
Like a couple hundred stairs. It's actually really quick. I was expecting it to be a little bit slower.
Yeah.
See, the gateway to the beach.
For me, it's actually such a nice experience because it's very unique.
So now what happens here?
I think just slowly.
Oh, we can actually stand up because they've got these little grips here, so you don't have to be sat down. Morning.
Morning. That was quick.
Yeah, that was really quick. Do you know how many steps there are on the other side to go up? No. You don't? That's okay.
Off the top of my head, I would say 155.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's
This is much easier and much nicer.
much easier.
All right. Thank you. So we've made it to the beach. Now, that was £1.40 per person. So when I said it was cheap, it's actually really worth it, especially if you're an older person, because the stairs are quite challenging. There's quite a lot of stairs. So now I think we should try and cross over here. Let's wait for this car. Let's cross over.
So guys, if you are wondering, it's July and you can see the weather. Not a summery weather at all.
Not, this is 3rd of July, is it?
Yeah.
So here's the beach. The actual sand is quite nice. It's not like rocky or pebbly.
And actually people are walking on the beach. It's super wide.
And actually, what time is it right now, Carolina?
It's like 11 o'clock.
Okay, so not like super early in the morning, and it's actually very kind of peaceful and quiet. And actually, you've got, again, classic seaside arcade, Olympia Leisure. I bet you there's some slot machines in there as well. I think we should make it this way. Maybe we can go onto the beach.
Yeah.
So you've got lifeguards here. So if you need rescuing, Carolina, you're going to go for a dip?
No, 100% not.
I think it's going to be quite cold. I wonder if they got a temperature. I don't think so. Maybe. In Skegness they had a temperature of the water, I think. But you can see quite, it's not like golden sand like you might get in, I don't know, in Asia when we're in Thailand or something.
Yeah,
but
actually it's been raining for the past couple of hours, so probably that's why.
But the thing I like is that it's not rocky and pebbly like a beach maybe in like Brighton.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're the only ones on the beach, Carolina.
I didn't expect it to be so big.
Yeah, there's really wide. I think the tide's quite in right now, but we have the Grand Hotel Scarborough just over here, which looks quite nice from the outside, right?
Yeah.
It looks quite, I don't know if it's like Georgian kind of style hotel.
It looks actually posh to me.
Yeah, it does look posh from the outside. And so a lot of YouTubers come here to do a review because apparently it's gone downhill quite badly. It's got like a review of 2.9 on Google, and some of the YouTubers do reviews because it's gone downhill and it's not very good. But apparently in the past it was one of the best hotels, which is a bit of a shame. I think it was something to do with funding. Maybe it's not got the right funding. But we're here on South Bay Beach, so we're not on North Bay, we're on South Bay. You've got the little classic seaside town Ferris wheel. Do you want to go on the Ferris wheel, Carolina? How much do you think it is? Usually they're like, I don't know,
Overpriced.
maybe, but this one might be all right.
I think during maybe the evening it would be nice, like to see the lights of the city. But yeah.
You can actually just take the Central Tramway. That was amazing. I actually really enjoyed that. It felt like I was going
Back in time.
And I just love when seaside towns in the UK and just
And
places.
maintaining this like kind of like historic.
Yeah,
things.
like we really do like the kind of retro old school style. I feel like, you know, that's something that we should try and maintain as much as possible here in the UK. But I think we're going to head over to the promenade. You can see we've got all the kind of arcades, Coney Island I think in the background there, but I think we'll head over in this direction.
I am Zoltar, the great gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
Do you want to read your fortune, Carolina?
This was so creepy.
It was really creepy. You feeling lucky today? So, as they usually do on seaside towns, we were in Skegness not too long ago. They have arcades, which they're arcades, but there's a lot of like gambling that happens inside of them. So sometimes we have problems with filming. There's a lot of slot machines in the back of these places usually. And things are starting to get a bit busier here. The weather is kind of clear. You can see the blue sky, Caroline, in the background. So you've got the Bay View, a nice coffee shop. People are just enjoying their coffees and teas. And again, another arcade.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Fudge and Nougat by direct from the Yorkshire makers. Should we have a little snooper in here, Carolina?
Let's see.
I'm on a bit of a diet, so I probably shouldn't be having a browse here.
Biscuits.
Yeah, maybe for your parents in Poland. You got chocolate.
Some chocolates.
These are mallow, so it's
Kind of like
marshmallows
marshmallow,
covered in
yeah.
chocolate. And look at that, for the miserable old git. Shall I get that from my dad? And then Mrs. Grumpy. I'll get that one for my mum
Oh, this is actually so funny.
when she's annoyed at us.
I love actually all of the cookies and the fudge as well.
So everything
this
here
one-
is from Yorkshire.
Yeah, and this one is rock, so I got it from Skegness. It's quite hard.
Did you try the rock yet?
Yeah, it's actually very nice.
And there are some things in here which are a bit wobbly willies. Have you seen this, Carolina? I don't know if I should be showing this, but they're called wobbly willies. Carolina that's not her type of
Disgusted,
humour.
but this is more my part.
This is more your kind of, you know, straight edge kind of thing.
Hand-baked biscuits.
Nice.
I like these type of shops, like in the seaside resorts.
But I am on a diet, so we went on a little wedding holiday to Italy, and I put on a bit of weight because I was eating pizza and pasta every day. And this is quite random. It's called Terror Tower. Tour the film sets of the Chiller movies. Quite random, that. You
It's
see
so
this head?
scary.
The eyes are moving.
Oh
You
my
see the
god.
eyes are moving.
Actually, I will be the last one entering this one.
And we're going to see many fish and chip shops. This one's a little bit quiet right now. It's called Papa's. We do have a fish and chip shop we're going to be going to later, which is on North Bay. And you got Flamingo to Go. This is a very quirky looking ice cream shop. You can see the kind of street art on the top there. It's quite cool.
Yeah.
So we will be definitely having fish and chips. We've done our research. We always do our research, and the one we're going to go for actually opens up at like 4:30.
Yeah.
So a little bit later. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they open up at 4:30. It's on North Bay, so stay tuned for that. And again, this place actually I did a bit of research on. They're called the Fish Pan. I think this one has very good reviews. Yeah.
You can smell it as well.
So people are getting them and then taking them across to the beach, which we might do later on. You want any beach balls, or you want some kids' shoes, Carolina? I think these will fit you.
Thanks.
Again, you got another arcade, and this is quite interesting. Lord Nelson. I'm pretty sure he's a historic person. Let us know in the comments. Lord Nelson. Need to brush up on my history. This is like a hole in the wall takeaway burger joint. So they're making burgers just over here. So heading into Harbour Bar, which is a very popular place to have ice cream. It's an old school kind of American parlor, but let's wait for these cars. And this is it's called the Beachcomber. I think this takes you to North Bay, which is in that direction. So this is Harbour Bar. Again, kind of an American retro sign. So Karen, I've heard the ice cream here is really, really good.
It actually looks so cool. Like, I love the decor.
Yeah. It's like an American diner. We can probably sit over there.
This is so cool.
You can see on the walls, ice cream is good for you. All right, let's have a little walk around. So you can get takeaway. Hi. You get takeaway ice cream just over here. So there are some seats. There's probably some seating upstairs as well. But I think by the bar
It's quite nice.
would be quite nice. Yeah. All right. So this is the menu. Oh, this is for food. So you can actually get food as well here.
Should I grab another menu?
Yeah, we need like the ice cream menu like that over there. Actually, I'll grab it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. How's your ice cream? It's good? I think we'll do the same thing, have one to share. I think that's a good idea. All right, so this is a menu. So there's many different options.
I like the pictures.
The Harbour Bar. Award-winning ice cream. The secret of its success is in the taste. And this.
Even like the process of making it, I
Yeah,
guess.
shows you the process just over here. Hi, yes. We're just wondering. There's so many options. Which is the most like popular one? Would you say?
It depends what you're fancying.
Yeah.
This is a fruity one. That's probably the most famous one.
Knickerbocker
But the
Glory.
one people go for most is your chocolate.
That's the
Chocolate.
ones
That was
we
the
were
two.
actually
Yeah. What's your favourite one?
Oh, that's a good choice. Mine's actually a strawberry fair.
That's all right. No, it's fine. You said you were gonna maybe be able to mix it. Is that what you're
Yeah, I
gonna
can
say?
do. So I could put some. So this one's got mandarins. Mandarins go quite well with chocolate.
Yeah.
So we could put those in there, or I could put chocolate sauce and Knickerbocker Glory. But
What do you think, Carolina?
It goes quite well with the fruity.
Yeah, I think maybe this one with the chocolate sauce. I don't know.
Yeah. Or you wanted to go for the chocolate one, right?
Yeah. I love chocolate ice cream.
Eeny,
actually.
meeny. No.
Oh, we could do.
Yeah.
It would be a bit more, but you could do two smaller ones.
Okay.
Like two smaller versions of these, and then you could share. But it's up to
I
you, that's
think we're
quite
gonna
a
go
lot.
for the
Milk
chocolate.
chocolate, yeah.
Chocolate. Yeah. Thank you.
Are you okay with nuts on that one?
Yes. Yeah.
And then we can do chocolate ice cream in the middle now if you like, or do you just want vanilla?
Yeah, chocolate ice cream. Yeah.
Fully chocolate.
Yeah. So, this is where we're sat right now. You've got a bit of a takeaway service there.
I love it how she's
Nice.
making it like straight away for us.
So the ice cream is just over here. Making a bit of a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, that's good. We had people in filming yesterday as well.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Don't mind me sticking the camera just over here, right? Awesome.
It's not very clean, not very clean.
That's all right.
I spilled sauce over.
No problem, no problem.
We love how it looks.
So it's like an American diner style, right? Like a parlor.
I mean, it's been since 1945, so it wasn't intended to be American, but
It's like kind
it's
of,
got those vibes, yeah.
so it's now almost 70, 80 years old?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Something like that lines, yeah.
It was 77 a couple of years ago,
My God, it looks awesome. Our
My mouth's
viewers will
watering
see
already.
it in a sec.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, so this is the Chocolata. So we've got vanilla ice cream, we've got chocolate sauce, there's some chocolate ice cream in
Thank
there.
you so much. It
And
looks awesome.
We've got so many different types of wafers. So we've got like, chocolatey one just over there. Oh my god. There we go, $9.95. Awesome. No, that's fine. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. Yeah, so we like to set ourselves up so you get a nice kind of little background.
But it's melting.
Yeah, it's
We need
melting.
to try it out.
So
This one I think is vanilla ice cream.
yeah, I don't know where to start really.
It's so big.
So you got some nice kind of vanilla ice cream.
It's like real ice cream.
Oh, what I love about ice cream up north is that, especially I think it might be like kind of a Yorkshire ice cream. It's got like a very creamy, milky,
Very milky, very rich.
kind of like original ice cream. All right, now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this part off like this. You got a bit of a chocolate kind of crisp here.
I think it's a bit darker.
It's mint, chocolate mint. Nice.
What I love is very strong flavors. And I think we need to dig into the chocolate maybe scoop.
So you do have like a bit of a straw here, so you can actually drink like a milkshake. Very kind of American style. It's interesting that they didn't intend it to be American style.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's so old. Maybe ice cream parlors were like this back in the day here in the UK. We've also got some chocolate flakes. So do you know like 99p flakes?
Yeah, oh my god, the chocolate one is so good.
Although are 99p flakes actually a thing? Like are they actually 99p? Growing up, 99p flakes were 99p. Really good ice cream, Millie.
Oh,
yeah. It's really like milky and kind of creamy.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Secret recipe that.
Do you make your ice cream yourself?
Yeah, in the factory in the back.
Oh, there's a factory in the back? That's actually quite interesting. Okay, so I think we're going to take a bit of time to eat this ice cream.
Yeah.
But it's really good. I think it's about just under £10 for one of these, which for two people is more than enough because
Yeah, I think everyone is sharing it.
you might not know this about me, but I am a terribly light sleeper. When me and Carolina are going from hotel to hotel, so for some reason the light shines in my eyes, even through the blinds and curtains that are there. They're not blackout, and I get terribly tired. And when we're filming, I need the energy because it takes up a lot of energy. And so that's why we had to get a solution. And the solution to that are these masks from Manta Sleep, who are the sponsor of this video.
So the great thing about these masks is that they're fully adjustable to your head size.
And these cups here around your eyes, you can take them off and put them where it feels comfortable around your eyes. But you can see they're super comfortable. You don't even really realize they're on your eyes. And this is what provides you 100% blackout, which is what I need when I need to go to sleep. If you want to get your hands on the mask that we are wearing right now, you can go to the link in the description. And if you use my code JAYESH, you'll get 10% off your order. Right now, I don't know if I'm actually staring at the camera right now because like I said, these are completely 100% blackout and I can't see anything at all right now. So you can see we've polished off our ice cream and actually in the bottom, we have kind of like a combination of like nuts and chocolate flakes, which is really good. It is so good. And also,
We demolished it.
you can drink it like a milkshake.
This is the sign that it was delicious.
It is. It's really good because it's like very creamy and milky. So that's why they give the straw, because at the end it melts and then you can just drink it up. All right, should we get going? Thank you. Bye. Thank you. See ya. Bye. 25. Right. Where should we go now, Carolina?
I think that way.
So you have an old school bus here. It's a double decker, so you can go to the top. Maybe later on, Carolina.
Yeah, looks very nice.
It's from Viscount Travel. That's so cool. So what did you think of the ice cream? I know it's going to be good things.
I loved the vibe inside, and also the ice cream were very delicious.
Like old school, like American parlor. And they're also playing some like, it's like heart radio stations. So you had some kind of old school English music. And the price was around just under £10, but really
For two
good
people.
quality ice cream, and they're making it in the back, so you know it's going to be top quality, and Yorkshire ice cream, which I love, and we shared it. So it's like pretty much like £5 each, and it fills you up. Like we were full.
I mean,
of
sharing is caring.
Oh, and we have another arcade. I'm not like that fussed about going to the arcades. In Skegness, I was looking forward to it, but
Yeah.
here it's just I don't really fancy going into the arcades. So we stumbled across Sea Bay. Colin, does that look familiar to you?
Like eBay.
Definitely, the colours are like eBay. I wonder what they're selling.
I think all sorts of very random stuff.
Yeah, look, you can see my seabay.com. I wonder if they've had any legal troubles with that. So they're selling all sorts of random stuff here. So you have a little bit of a harbour just over here. You got all the
Jay?
little boats. They did have a guy here selling a pirate ship boat, but it didn't look didn't really look that much like a pirate ship. I even asked him where's the pirate ship, because I didn't know where it was, and he was confused. But we've come over here, and Carolina is by some clocks. You got
Yeah, it's
Borough
actually
of
quite
Scarborough.
interesting. Yeah.
So you got a barometer.
This one is quite broken, like high water.
But here's interesting here, because they've got readings taken at 8 a.m. this morning. The temperature of the sea is 12.5 degrees.
Actually, it's 1st of July.
Oh, that was a few days ago.
3rd of July.
That's what the temperature would be like around, and you got a British Standard Time clock, and we also have a police telephone box, which I didn't know the police would have.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone in there. I don't think so, but it's just I guess it's just some kind of quirky
looks quite interesting.
feature here in Scarborough. And actually there is a lot of, in these old kind of British seaside towns, the people here tend to be older, and there tends to be a lot more of these kind of like random weird things that just come across. I think that's why we enjoy filming these seaside videos. So you can see there's quite a few more people on the beach now. The weather's clearing up. You've got the blue skies, and always in seaside towns you'll have donuts. You can smell them, and ice cream. Actually quite a bit of traffic building up here. The sun has finally come out in England. It is summertime, and pretty much it's been raining and cloudy all the time. So time for the sunglasses.
Yeah, it changes everything. Like you just feel better with the sun.
Yeah, definitely. And we're heading in this direction, and we're going to be climbing back up the top. So we're not going to be taking the tramway, but the reason we want to do the steps is because we want to burn off some of the ice cream, because we're going to be having fish and chips later on. But also there is a very nice view from the top.
Yeah.
If you notice, Carolina's got some quirky, I said quirky too many times in the video, but she's got some very interesting sunglasses, which you've got from Italy.
Italian style.
So we had a bit of an Italy trip with my parents for a wedding, and now
Oh my god, I love the sea now.
it's crazy how things quickly turn, because actually in the distance you can see the kind of thick grey clouds, but then on this side you've got the blue sky, but how the sun is kind of shining on the sea makes you feel
Just good.
makes you feel good. Exactly. So we've come to the Ferris wheel. It's like a pirate themed, and it is £5. You're right, Carolina.
It's actually a mini golf.
£5 for, oh,
It's a mini golf.
that's mini golf. It's the wrong side, sorry. You've got a shark just hanging up. So for the mini golf, it's £5.
Yeah.
That was why I was confused with the pirate stuff.
Yeah.
Carolina's way more switched on than me, guys.
You had your ice cream and you're just not relaxed.
My mind is absent. But I think it's £5 as well, Carolina. I can see, yeah.
Just-
So the thing is, when we take the steps up, you'll probably get a nice vantage point anyway.
Yeah.
And I think like there's no need to kind of be stuck on a little
Yeah.
Ferris wheel. I think the only thing that's different is like it's kind of moving around, but
It looks quite dead actually.
I haven't seen anyone actually go onto that. So you can see there's a seagull on the top. It says St. Nicholas Gardens. The sun is shining, so the grass, all the plants and flowers are looking very nice. This is probably the most beautiful part of the day so far, Carolina. Super happy.
Yeah.
All right, are we gonna count the steps? I don't think
It's
so.
155, right?
I think she said around about that, I think. I think we have almost made it to the top. Oh wait, no. We still have a flight of stairs to go, but I think we're going to be treated to a very nice view at the top. Let's just make our way here. You can hear I'm probably slightly out of breath. Almost there.
It's exhausting.
And with the sun being out, it looks very nice from the top here. So this is South Bay. What do you think?
Do you see this poser?
Oh, I didn't see the seagull.
Oh,
There was a seagull just there.
so funny. I like the view.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view. So you can hear the seagulls in the background. So the Grand Hotel is just behind the tramway, the central tramway, and that building is covered in seagulls.
Literally.
You have to be really careful because I've seen them poop a lot. It just comes flying out of nowhere.
Disgusting.
And this is the tramway to the beach. So we actually came from down there, but this is quite a nice angle so you can see the building. And then we're gonna head in this direction because we want to head towards the town centre to have a little wander. So right now we're strolling through Huntress Row. This is where our apartment is located, very centrally located. You go all the way to the top and you have the tram to the beach, to South Bay Beach. You can't miss it because you're outside McDonald's. And we're at the Salisbury Luxury Apartments. Welcome to our humble abode here in Scarborough. We're going to show you around this beautiful apartment. Over here, if you come through here, Carolina, we have the massive kind of living room slash kitchen area. Now, in theme with the massive apartment, we have 50-inch smart TV that is not just in the living room, it's also in the bedroom. So in every single room, apart from the bathroom, but I don't think that passes as a room, I don't know. So Carolina, you like this?
as well.
Yeah. Carolina really likes the kind of the couches over here. Now, what is important when you're in an apartment is that everything's fully set up. So we've got the microwave, we've got the toaster, we've also got as many glasses as you possibly need for your drinks. And over here we have Carolina's favorite machine.
An espresso machine
And
for the coffee lovers.
Carolina's already had, I promise you, there was a few more pods in here. Carolina's probably already had like 2 or 3 coffees. We've got
good.
the coffee pods for the Nespresso machine. Now, for you tea lovers, including myself, I'm not a massive coffee lover unless I'm in Vietnam, is Yorkshire tea. So when in Yorkshire, you're gonna have Yorkshire tea, although my dad, who's a tea connoisseur, will say that PG tips are the best. I think people in Yorkshire would beg to differ. So let's head on towards the bathroom, where we'll show you the, again, very big bathroom. So you have everything you need. You've got these nice little kind of toiletries here. You've got Noir shower gel,
Yep.
and also the shampoo. Nice little touches when you're in an apartment. And then my favorite thing about this is that this is a walk-in shower. So you walk in and you don't have a door. And the great thing is because it's got this kind of window here, it doesn't get wet. That's one of my pet peeves, is when the floor gets wet. That doesn't happen. And then if you come in here, again, very spacious. I can walk around, there's 2 people in here. And we've got the monsoon shower, which is now dripping, and we've got a regular shower head. Now, Carolina, do you want to take them into the...
So this is actually my favorite room. When you enter, you can see the makeup actually spot just right here.
More importantly, is the king size bed. Shall I do a little bed test?
destroying my work because we actually arrived yesterday. So
It's
we set up
comfy.
everything.
You don't need me to tell you that it's super
I
comfy.
think it's visible that it's so like perfect.
Yeah, I kind of destroyed because this is our second night, so Carolina nicely did it up. So you got these little kind of sofa seats if you want to chill out here, but actually in the distance you'll see the ocean. So you got an ocean view, and you also can see just over here is the Grand Hotel Scarborough, where all the YouTubers like to do kind of these review videos because it's gone downhill. And if you come over here, we've got, as we promised, another 50-inch smart TV. Got my laptop here. We've got our level 8 suitcases, which we're using for our UK travel series. Beautiful suitcases. If you're interested in them, there'll be a link in the description. So guys, if you are coming to Scarborough, you're going on a little bit of a holiday, then why not check out the Salisbury Apartments? As you can see, beautiful, spacious apartments right centrally located here in Scarborough. There'll be a link in the description. Go and check that out, and hopefully you'll have a great stay here in Scarborough. It's funny how you can hear the seagulls literally everywhere.
Yeah.
That's how close we are to the sea. Got a Greggs, if you fancy a Greggs here. This seems like the main high street here in Scarborough. To be honest, it's nothing too different. It's the same as most
High streets,
UK
but it's actually
towns.
quite lively. Like it's very busy.
It's very busy considering it's what
It's
is
a
it
Wednesday today.
It's a Wednesday, yeah. So we're going to pop into this shopping centre here called Brunswick Shopping Centre. Oh, this feels like stepping back in time.
It's quite old school, isn't it?
Yeah. I like it though. It reminds me of like growing up like in Nottingham. We had a shopping centre called Broadmarsh, which was very similar to this. Very old decor inside. But that kind of matches the clientele here in Scarborough. I think most of the people that we've seen in Scarborough are older people.
Yeah.
And so I think they do like kind of going back in time and having things as they would have had it back then.
Yeah.
But not much going on here. It's actually quite quiet.
We're just enjoying their coffees.
You can see this game here. This is Carolina, where I would buy all of my video games for the PlayStation growing up.
It looks so dilapidated actually.
I think they've closed down game, but you can see this building is pretty old. Now you've got loads of seagulls there, and so what I was talking about the poo situation, got to be careful because I've seen some splatters just happening. Oh, there you go.
Jamie, careful.
Yeah, I got to be careful. Oh my god. I think they saw me approaching. That's actually something you got to be pretty careful about here in Scarborough. Not like kind of criminals or thieves, but the seagulls like swooping over you to trying to kind of steal your food, or they're going to try and poo on your just poo on your head. So again, kind of a classic town centre, because what's happening in the UK, Carolina, is a lot of the shops are closing down because of online shopping. Because of the cost of living crisis and the economy, people aren't spending as much on the high street. So you can see this one here is boarded up, and yeah, no one's kind of going into there.
Rachel.
So Clark's over here. You can see there's a kind of old clock just over there, but Clark's is a classic shoe shop, but it's no longer there. They're setting up something else inside of there. It looks like some kind of toy shop. And on this side as well, this one's kind of boarded up with paper. So the derelict kind of building situation is not unique just to Scarborough. It's happening across the UK, across towns and cities. Even in my city of Nottingham, they've boarded up so many places, including McDonald's. McDonald's, they've shut down one of the locations, and what they're doing is they're actually putting kind of paintwork and street art to kind of cover it up to make it not look so much of an eyesore. Are you ready for fish and chips, Carolina?
Always.
So we've done our research, and on North Bay there is a fish and chip shop that has a lot of positive reviews. They say it's the best fish and chips in Scarborough. We're going to let you guys be the judge of that. But the retro open-top bus that we spotted earlier actually departs from Olympia Leisure on South Bay, taking us all the way to North Bay, and hopefully it shows us a nice kind of glimpse of the coastline as we go on the bus. So we found the bus stop. The one we want to go on is the vintage open-top bus. There is this one here, that stop, which says it's the same service, but I think there's going to be an older one coming.
More like this.
Yeah, like the one we saw earlier. So our vintage bus has arrived.
It looks so nice.
All right, so I think we get off on the back.
Hello.
Hi, we can pay by card, is that okay? Awesome.
Should we go up?
So this is the inside of the bus. Oh, this is
Quite
cool.
small.
It's already moving.
It's a party bus.
So there's the Ferris wheel. You got Coney Island just here.
It's actually such a nice perspective to just go through the city.
Yeah. Then you got the sea on this side. We'll switch positions when we go along the coast. Is it £3.50 each, right, for a single?
Yes.
So this is the harbour we came to earlier, Carolina, with all the boats. And coming up, it's going to be a theme park. I think it's called Luna Park. So here's Luna Park. If you fancy some fairground rides. Very nice, just to...
It's a different perspective, right?
What do you think, Carolina?
Became windy.
Yeah, it's a nice perspective from here. Usually we're walking, but now we get to just relax, and it's very pleasant.
I really enjoy the views. Like, will it be visible on the camera and the houses?
I think so. We can see like all the green mountain cliffs. I hope the wind, we got mics on with the wind. It is very windy right now. So I think we've arrived to North Bay. We'll be going off here. Let's wait for it to stop, I would say. This one's a bit eager to get off.
Yeah, it's quite cold.
Yeah, it's a bit cold.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, there we go. Cheers, mate. All right, so we have made it to North Bay. It is a lot
Very
quieter.
different, yeah.
It feels more like if you want to come for a peaceful holiday
Yeah,
and
not
you want
super touristy.
to get away from the people, maybe North Bay is for you. Should we have a little wander around the
Look how beautiful the coastline looks.
You can actually see.
Wow.
Can you see that in the distance?
The castle.
Yeah, just over there is the castle. Unfortunately, we're a bit too far away. Let's hop up here, have a look. So, along North Bay, you have these very colourful beach huts, which I wonder if you can rent. It's actually like a kitchen inside, Carolina.
And also chalets for sale. I think you can buy it actually.
Chalets for sale, so you can
That's
you can buy
crazy.
them.
You can have a little home like just next to the coast.
Yeah, there was like a kitchen, a fridge inside. I don't think they can sleep inside of them. I think they're just for like when you want to come to the beach and you just
Daytime.
want to. That's actually quite a nice idea. I wonder how much them chalets are. If you do know, if you're from Scarborough, you have some information on that, let us know in the comments. Maybe in the future when we can afford it, we can buy it. But the beach here, I think I like the beach more on North Bay. What do you think?
It's very nice. It's very relaxed.
So we're gonna have a little snoop up here. Got some steps. Got some of these chalets just here. Hi, how you doing? Can you actually sleep inside of these, or is
Oh
it
no, you can't sleep in them. You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
I think
Some people
do.
And do you have to buy it or do you rent it?
No, you can rent it by the day, the week, or the month. Or
So how much? Do you mind me asking how much you can rent it for?
I don't know because this is a privately owned one.
Ah,
So I
okay.
don't know how much they are now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So it's.
But it's quite
someone
nice.
Bought
Yeah.
this one and I.
Oh, they're renting.
No,
Oh no, you just it's one of your friends or something.
One of your friends bought.
That's nice. You get to enjoy the sea
well,
views.
we-
Yeah.
Well, they use it on the weekend when the kids are off school.
Yeah.
And I use it through the week.
Awesome. That's great to hear.
It's yeah. So what you taking? I wish you had a pound for every time somebody took a photograph of them.
Yeah, no, because it's
Everybody
yeah.
took photographs of them.
Do you mind if I show inside of it? Is that possible?
Oh, yeah.
How do I get up there?
You can
Go
walk
around that
in,
way.
Walk round.
All right, I'll have a little walk around. So you also have these ones here, which I think are having bedrooms upstairs. I'm assuming they've got bedrooms upstairs, although, yeah, I think they do. Let's have a little walk around. We've made a friend, Carolina. What a nice guy. He sounds like he's from Newcastle. He's got like a bit of a Geordie accent, so you can see, I don't think you can see inside of there.
They open the other door so you can have a better look.
A little wander, yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So you have like a little kitchen.
You've got a fridge and a microwave, a full-size oven.
Yes. So you can have some food, drinks, and then
And
just
you can leave all the buckets and spades here, you know.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be fetching them up every day for the kids and that. And it's
exactly.
it's like home from home.
Well, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Middlesbrough.
From Middlesbrough. I thought it because I could hear like I thought maybe like Newcastle. Yeah, Geordie.
And
Yeah.
everybody thinks I'm a Geordie.
Yeah,
But I'm not.
we just came from. Well, we made a video in Newcastle,
Oh yeah.
and we met so many lovely people in Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
They're really friendly.
Really friendly, yeah.
What was your name? Sorry.
Ernie.
Ernie.
Yeah.
Jay.
I was on. Hey Jim, what's the repair shop?
Repair shop? No, I haven't
No,
heard.
the
Yeah.
coloured J Blade.
J Blade? No, I haven't.
Well, they were photographing here, and
Yeah.
he was sat in that chair for an hour talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
They were doing all the chalets all along the country.
Would you be able to guess how much one of these would cost to buy, do you think?
This one cost 72,000,
72,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
but it's only 2 years ago they were 48,000.
Do you know where the best fish and chips is in Scarborough, or do you have a preference?
You know where the shops are near Peasholm Park at the start.
Yep.
When you go up
Just around the corner.
yeah, if you go up there, they're the best.
We're getting hungry, so we were going to get some fish and chips.
Yeah. Oh, but they're definitely, you'll definitely enjoy them.
Okay.
And you can just walk across the road and sit in the park and eat them.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
All right then.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
Enjoy
talking
the rest
to
of your
you.
day. Yeah, it's good.
Have a nice time up with you.
Thank you. See you later. What a man, Ernie. Just living his life, and it's very nice of the person who's letting him just hang out there. It must be like a family friend, but 72,000.
Insane.
It's a bit too much, I would say. Like I was thinking, maybe. What were you thinking?
Maybe 15? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like 15 or
20?
20. I think that's probably worth it, but 72, like, there's houses that I saw in Scarborough that were looking like nice houses that were going for about 120,000. Maybe not with the beach view or like a sea view, but still, it's a house.
Yeah.
We have made it to our fish and chip shop. It's called North Bay Fisheries. I don't think they're open just yet. So we're at North Bay Fisheries. This opens at 4:30. Hiya. Don't worry about the camera. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good fish and chips?
Very good.
Very good. Okay.
Really well.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
are you doing? Like a vlog or something?
Yeah, we've got a YouTube channel.
Oh,
So we like
okay.
travel around, and so we're going Scarborough today, Whitby tomorrow.
Oh, right.
So we're going to see who has the best fish and chips.
So which is the one in Whitby? Not that we go to a lot of fish and chips,
Magpie,
but
I heard,
yeah,
was
that's
good.
not too bad.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's better as well.
Ah, so which one do you?
Where Magpie is,
Yeah.
it's about 3 or 4 doors up to
I think there was two that we were planning on, so it must be that one next to it. Hello, we've come all the way from South Bay to try your fish and chips.
All the way from?
South Bay, like the
Oh,
show,
right,
yeah.
inside, yeah.
Could we get a large haddock?
Got large Pete? Sorry.
Oh, no large.
Regular and small now.
Okay, so do you want to go for the cod then?
Yeah,
Can we get the cod, please, with a large piece and regular chips? And that's everything. We're going to share it.
Got everything, yeah?
Thank you.
Let's pick a shop out.
Card, please.
$13.50. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Number 4.
Oh, also the I heard you did like scraps.
Yeah, they'll ask if you want scraps when they serve
Okay,
you.
awesome. Fish and chips. You ready?
Yeah. Shop out.
We're at order number 4. You take 2. Oh, Quayside.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so near Magpie. Yeah.
Big one. From over the bridge
Yeah.
on the north side, straight on the Royal Fisheries is the one supposed to
Royal
be.
Fisheries.
That's, I've not been, it's supposed to be really nice.
And if you had to choose between Magpie and Quayside, Quayside. Okay. It seems like everyone goes to Magpie.
Yeah, it's just one of the things.
One of the like trends kind of thing. So Quayside. Okay, we'll go to Quayside tomorrow, Carolina. I appreciate that. Yeah.
If ever you go to Hull, that's where we're from.
I saw you from Hull.
Yeah.
I think we. That's actually where we met. Yeah. So we met 5 years ago in Hull on like a training camp kind of thing. Yeah.
Hull was a big thing, I don't want to never go for cod. Always stick with that.
Always go with haddock. Ah, not cod. Okay. Why is that? Is that just?
Cod's more water free. It's a bottom feeder.
Okay. So it doesn't taste as
Proper
good.
fishermen don't go for cod.
They have haddock. All right. So that's where we're going to go tomorrow. Quayside. We're going to have haddock. I didn't know about that. So I appreciate that. Yeah. Did you learn about that because you're living in Hull? Or?
Yeah, it's just one thing, but same like I used to look at some good.
Yeah.
Same for them. Same principle where they're what I'm cod.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh, number 4.
And is me.
Any scraps?
Can we get it in like a separate bag? Is that okay? Perfect. I want to take like a picture with the with everything.
Order 5.
This is how much a piece.
Any scraps?
Thank you. So they're the scraps.
Oh wow.
Vinegar.
Beautiful. Yes.
Oh my god, this is the biggest fish and chips we've ever had.
That is massive.
And we are
I'm glad we're
sharing
sharing it. Yeah.
Should I put it on the fish as well, or just the chips?
Just put it on the chips, I'd say a little bit. Yeah. Thank you so much. So
Thank you. Do you want me to put it on?
Hey, hang on a minute.
you're gonna manage it, okay? There we go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Bye. Oh, I'll take the scraps. Oops. So, these are piping hot, and
this is so big.
so we came at 4:30 when they open. So everything's going to be fresh. The oil's going to be fresh. Interesting about the cod and haddock thing. So the chap from Hull said to go for haddock. So you guys now know always go for haddock. Usually haddock's also skin on, so I don't know if there's something to do with that. Let us know in the comments. But just on the other side of North Bay Fisheries, we have a nice park which we're going to head to. So we made it to this park called Pease Home Park. These are like piping hot. Love it.
Same with this.
Yep.
I'm very happy with the choice, honestly. Like it looks 10 times better than any other fish and chips in the town.
Yeah, I agree. Still recording, by the way. Good stuff. That was natural, guys. That wasn't scripted.
Yeah.
You found a good spot. Hey, so they were the that was the guy who said about the haddock.
Very
So
nice.
I think it's quite a common thing to come to the park from North Bay Fisheries, whereas I think from like the other fish and chip shops on the beach, you can just go to the beach and enjoy it there. But this is really nice. Wow.
Yeah, and I really like the lake as well.
Oh, this is actually really nice. They've got loads of benches here, Carolina. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. Wow. And there's no one here. I wonder why. I think this is better to have the fish and chips because by the sea it was very, very windy, and here it's really pleasant.
Yes.
So, should we? Where should we sit?
Here. Maybe here.
Maybe here, in the front, at the front.
very
Oh, here's
nice.
nice. Yeah, good spot. So just over here, there's a guy feeding the seagulls. Unfortunately, so we don't want to get attacked by the seagulls and lose our cod. So we're just moving along here, but very, very nice park. And I love how they've got all these seats here, and there's hardly anyone here. Okay, so currently you found a nice looking bench. So for some reason this one's more polished.
Yeah. So this is the setup situation. It's so big.
So that fish is the size of your head, Carolina. We've got nice green mushy peas over there. We've got all of the chips. We're trying not to let this go cold. We've got the scraps just inside of that. So that's the leftover stuff from the kind of fried oil with the fish.
I can hear the seagulls, so I'm a bit afraid that they will
Sweep
steal
in.
our food. But
Use your
break
hands,
the
Carolina.
fish.
Break it off with your hands.
You think so?
Yeah. Grab it, grab a little piece off with your hands.
I can.
No,
try that.
you want to do it like this. So I would.
Ah.
Yeah, grab off. Look at that.
Oh my God. This
Look
looks
at that, I'm gonna
so
feed you.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, the fish. The fish. Ow, you're biting my hand. You're biting my finger. Okay, that was a disaster. All right, let's.
You will love it.
You just bit my finger. You're worse than the seagull.
Yeah.
So you
it's
got
actually so good.
the fish just inside there. I'm not trying to let it go. This is the cod.
It's very juicy.
Oh, that's good.
This is so fresh.
The batter's really crispy. It's not very oily.
It's not.
It's
It's
got
just
really
perfect.
kind of thick white meat in there, and it just tastes really good.
So nice.
What would be really nice is having some tartar sauce or something to do that, but I think we forgot to get that.
We have the mushy peas. Maybe we can try it with the,
So we got the mushy peas just like that there.
maybe with the chips. What
Yeah.
do you think?
Do you want to
Can
hold it?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can
My
both
hands
dip
are
it
really. I was saying it wasn't greasy, but fish and chips is gonna be a little
a bit.
bit oily. Yeah. The pigeons come over, not the seagull.
Yeah.
You're good. All right, so I want to dip it in.
Just like this.
So Carolina didn't want to put the mushy peas on the chips, so that's
Because
why
I
we're
don't
dipping.
I don't like the chips to be like kind of soggy.
I don't
They're
mind.
crispy.
Yeah.
And you can just dip them in the mushy peas.
Let me see. So that's what the chips like. Very thick chips. How they should be. Nice potato quantity.
Yeah.
Or content, sorry. Trying to improve my fish and chips kind of reviewing skills. Now, the part that I don't think Carolina's gonna touch
No.
are all the scraps just inside of here. Do you mind holding that while
Yeah.
It's really useful having 4 hands here because otherwise this would be very difficult. So
Yeah.
try and get a nice chunky piece. So that would do.
It actually feels so nice to have fish and chips next to the sea because it's very fresh.
Yeah, so we're next to the lake right now, which is in Pease Home
Yeah.
Park, which is very nice. But you just know when you're next to the coast, you're going to get really, really fresh fish. And then we have the nice kind of scraps, just like this. Hiya.
This is crunchy. Oh yeah.
You hear the crunch? So that scrap is just full of oil.
Let me just
So when
try
you
it.
really, so you crunch into it, it melts in your mouth, and then you just kind of burst into the kind of oil.
Yeah.
So we're now heading back to our accommodation in South Bay. So we've got a nice 20-minute walk to burn off the fish and chips, which are absolutely delicious.
Yeah, so good.
And tomorrow we're going to be going to Whitby to compare their fish and chips and also to explore Whitby that Carolina hasn't been before.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more UK videos, then there's plenty more on the way. Do not forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the...
Next video.
Look at our hair, it's been all over the place.